Strange fam, what is cracking?
Yeah, what's going on? This is yours truly, Stephen Strange, aka SirStreezy, in the building and at your service. How's it going, y'all? We back at it again, and I'm coming with y'all with another Strange Top 10. Shout out to Obi-Wan Plays. He did the same thing, celebrating Nintendo Switch's 8th birthday or something like that. And he took it to a whole nother level and did a top 20, which is crazy. He ain't doing top 20. We're gonna be doing like how we usually do, a top 10. So this is Strange's top 10 Nintendo Switch games of all time. Alright? Now y'all know the rules. I'm not gonna yell in y'all ear this time. I'll just let y'all know the rules. This is my list. Capiche? It's mine. If you don't like it, tell me yours. That's how you solve that. We compare and contrast. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. Y'all are not gonna like this list at all. At all. You're not gonna like it because it's literally a strange list. Not just as in me, but it's a strange list. But when I do my explanations, you might understand. So without much talking, let's get into the list right now. Number 10. Number 10, best Nintendo Switch game of all time. I'm gonna give it to Star Wars Hunters. Listen, this game, I don't know why it's not available on other platforms, because respectfully it should be available on other platforms, but nah, it's only exclusive to the Switch for some reason. And as much as I played this game, dude, it's live, it's fun, it's really fun. It's basically another hero shooter style game, but it's Star Wars characters. And listen, I know we got our fair share out there already. We got our Overwatch 2, we got our Paladins, we even got our recent one, Marvel Rivals, doing numbers, doing great. We got that. We got a series of them already here. But I guarantee you, folks are rocking with the game. At least I am. Like, the game is fun, and I think it really should get a lot more eyes than what it previously have right now, if the number is very minuscule, because the game is actually fun. All right, so like I said, yeah, it's only on a Switch and mobile, and that's it. It needs to be everywhere else, but since it's technically only on Switch, it made the list. So there you go. On to the next one. Number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have Splatoon 3. Now look, I got into the Splatoon series at 2, and once again, shout out to Obi-Wan Plays. I was watching one of his streams, and he and his community was playing, and I was like, hey man, this joint look kind of live, like I may have to check this out. So I became a fan then, and then fast forward to where we are today, we got 3. 3 is fun, dude. It is a lot of fun. I can't imagine anyone today that has a Switch that doesn't have Splatoon 3 on their console. Like you should be playing that. Like that should be in rotation at some point within your gameplay of the Switch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Splatoon 3. Oh, and you already know, if I can drip out, I'm going to drip out. And we all know Splatoon is about drip. I'll be swagging. Next. Number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have Ninjala. Bro, I don't know why this game is slept on. Maybe it's because it has a lot to do with the comparison of it versus Splatoon. And I see y'all already. It was like, this man put a Splatoon copycat ahead of it. Well, when you have more fun with a particular game, what can you do? And not to mention, it's free to play. You can't get mad at free. And I'm sorry, but you know, some people will say like free means it's gonna be trash. Like, well, why is that? Well, since it's free, it's gonna have microtransactions, and microtransaction is death to wicked. Look, listen, buddy, sir, and ma'am, you have a choice. You don't have to give in to the microtransactions. Nobody is forcing you to spend a dime. It's free. You can enjoy it for free. Now, if you're like me, who likes to drip out, you're gonna be spending some ducats. Like, it is what it is. Like, you're gonna want to look different. You're gonna want to, you know, like they do all these crazy crossovers as well. Like, they be crossing over with anime stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen and so on. Like, they do some cool things. So, hey, it's up to you. It's your wallet. Spend your ducats how you please. But overall, the game is indeed loads of fun, has a lot to offer, and hey, if you don't like it, no harm, no foul. You didn't spend any money. I don't think. But yeah, Ninjala. Next.
Number 7.
Coming in at number 7. If y'all know me, you already knew. We gonna be putting this in the air for Listen, man. Coming in at number 7, we giving it to Pokemon Unite. Dude, this game is fun. Okay, I will admit, I've never been into like the League of Legends style type of game. Never been into it. And I think right now, I still couldn't bring myself to play a League of Legends game. But this is the playstyle that Pokemon Unite is in, with the little twist that I like to call basketball. Yes, they be having these gold hoops and rings that you gotta run up and dunk some points in, and then continue to build points by knocking out the lower mons and the opposite team out. And yeah, the ones that knock out the most opponents' rings is the winner. Very simple, very fun, has a very decent number of casted Pokemon to play as. And I'm gonna tell you now, they already messed up by putting the God in the game. They gave me Mewtwo. Y'all messed up, bro. Y'all messed up. Y'all gave me the option to be Mewtwo. Not just Mewtwo, but Mega Mewtwo. I get to pick between Mega Mewtwo X or Y. Dead. I'm picking Mega Mewtwo Y all day. We dominated in that trait, bro. But no. There it is right there. Number 7, Pokemon Unite. Next.
Number 6.
Coming in at number 6, I'm going to give it to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Like, bro, are you freaking kidding me? Mario with a blicky. How can you not be intrigued by this idea? Dude, this was an amazing idea. Shoutouts to Ubisoft, man. They put Mario in another genre, and it actually works fine. It has like a turn-based mechanic to it. You get to duck behind structures, bang 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 your ops, and go on through this crazy story as to how in the hell the Rabbids even got involved in the Mushroom Kingdom to begin with. You know what I'm saying? No, but it tells a great story, and the sequel to me is just as good. So, yo, man, like, it's Mario. He's got a blicky, and he's running around the joint with his homies and some other spin-off characters that are wearing Mario attire. You can't miss. You can't mess this up. Solid game. Next.
Number 5.
Coming in at number 5, we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You already knew this was gonna make it to the list. I mean, it's Smash Bros. Smash Bros is one of the biggest games that ever graced our eyes in Nintendo history, man. A fighting game that revolves around all of Nintendo's loved properties and some other ones that's not even Nintendo related, but a big celebration of gaming history. What can I say that hasn't been said already about Smash Bros, bro? It's loads of fun, mindless fun, crazy battles, crazy tournaments, and I cannot wait for the next installment. Now, I really wish that Sakurai could really just retire and take a break but it seems like he has yet to find someone to take on the reins of this behemoth that is Super Smash Brothers. So going off of just rumors alone, it seems like the man is going to be back at the helm again, making us our next installment of the game. The question is it going to be a continuation, or is it going to reboot the series? Who knows? Either or, I wouldn't be upset. I'd still be hype and excited that a new Smash Bros is coming. So yeah, Smash Bros number 5. Next.
Number 4.
Coming in at number 4. I'm putting this in the air again. Like, come on. Listen. Coming in at number 4, we're giving it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, oh, come on. Y'all should know by now, the man that gave birth to putting the Pokeball in the air on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, because I haven't seen nobody else do that except for me. Y'all can clip this or find proof otherwise. Scarlet and Violet to me has been one of the best entries in the Pokemon series, period. It told the best story. It had interesting mods. It had cool characters to dive into, DLC, the whole 9. It was an adventure. I'm cruising around Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry Academy with the homies. We're having a blast. We're having a great time. This is a great experience. If you are disappointed just because of some visual difficulties that's a concern to your eyes, I get it. I understand that this is just not for you. I understand. However, for me and for everyone else, it really wasn't that big of a deal. We were still able to play and enjoy the game through and through, beat, finish. Not a lot of bugs, not a lot of drops of frames, not a lot of anything that could deter me from not wanting to continue to play the game. But that's just me. And maybe it's because I'm old school. I don't know. I really don't have an answer for it other than I'm just going to play what I want to play and enjoy what I want to enjoy. So there you have it. It's on the list. It's my list. Deal with it. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Next.
Number 3.
Number 3. I'm giving this to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Bro, when this game was announced and I saw the big homie Ganondorf making a return, I had all kinds of theories and ideas thinking about the already solidified Legend of Zelda timeline and the works, just trying to figure out where does Ganon fit in this and which Ganon from whatever timeline is this Ganon, and it was just fun to try and speculate and predict. But when the game came out, we got our story, and I'm not mad at the story. It actually kind of makes sense how this is, and I like it. I appreciate it. Grand adventure. Everything about this game was just, yeah, man. It took Breath of the Wild to the next level. Ultra Hand is one of the dopest abilities ever in the series. Traversing the skies, traversing the depths, and traversing the mainland of Hyrule that had a few changes and stuff like that. It was so much to see, so much to explore, so much to endure. Ops to defeat, weapons to create, homes to build, drip to gain. Yes, they had drip again this time around. You already know I gotta swag out. If I can swag out, I'm a swag out. I got Link swagging out every chance I get. No joke. We was in there looking clean and beating ass looking clean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, bro. Can't wait for the next one. Next.
Number 2.
Coming in at number 2, bro. Y'all gotta deal with this. I'm putting this in the air again, bro, because come on, you know, if you know. Coming in at number 2, I'm giving it to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. This trailer, I swear to God, it brought me to tears. I got teary-eyed watching this because I literally saw the reimagination of what Game Freak really wanted us to see back in those days in the Game Boy Color era. This was their real vision of what red and blue and yellow was supposed to look like. And it's beautiful. It was great to see, and even though it's an alternate timeline of red, blue, and yellow, it was still a joy to go through, man. All the changes, the inclusion of Mega Evolution, it was just a great time to revisit. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was totally against the catch mechanic, the Pokemon Go catch mechanic, but it grew on me. I mean, look, you see it. I got the damn Pokeball accessory that not only gave me Mew inside, but also it's a controller. And I really need Game Freak to utilize this as a controller again. I don't know when they can do it, except for Let's Go Johto. Where is it? Waiting. We were patiently waiting. Game Freak, you better give us Let's Go Johto. You better not skip it. But yeah, other than that, I don't see how else they could really have us utilize the Pokeball accessory again as a controller. But I'd love to bring it back. Bring it back, bro. Bring it back. But yeah, it grew on me. I grew to like it for the most part. The battles was still intact when it came to trainers in the gyms, so it really didn't kill anything. Those that missed the whole HM thing, okay, not a big deal. I mean, your partner, which was either Pikachu or Eevee, was able to utilize all those abilities to traverse or cut down trees or what have you. Like, it just worked. It just worked, and it was a joy to go through and experience Kanto yet again in such beautiful gloriness. And I'm gonna love to see it again when Let's Go Johto come out. So yeah, number 2, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Next, before we get into that number 1, you know I got honorable mentions, man. So let's run through those really quick, like, okay.
Number 1.
Alright, here it is. Number 1, strangest top 10 Nintendo Switch games of all time. I'm just playing. I know it's like, this man better not pick up that damn Pokeball again. No. It's not Pokemon this time. Surprise. No, actually, what it is might surprise y'all anyway. Number 1 of best Nintendo Switch games of all time, I'm gonna give it to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now look. I'm sorry. Look. Listen. Let me pump y'all brakes real quick, okay? Just listen. Hear me out. Let me ask y'all a question, all right? Name me a game that wished you a happy birthday. Now, someone told me Fortnite did it. I never experienced that. I don't even know how. I'm gonna have to look that up and see the deal with that. But no, man, I'll never forget. Like, first of all, this title is my entry to the series. I never played an Animal Crossing game ever until this one. My birthday comes up. I turn the game on, just expecting to, catch up on things, do my little daily stuff. And one of my neighbors is coming in my house, and they're like, "Hey, don't say nothing, blah, 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 just come with me." And I'm like, "The hell is going on? Screen goes black. Screen comes back on, and we're in one of my other neighbors' house. They got a big piñata, and my other OG neighbors that first came onto the island with me was like, "Happy birthday, Strange!" and da da da. I was like, "Oh wow, like this is cool. This is okay, all right." So I'm busting open piñatas. They're celebrating, and I'm talking to each one of them, and they're giving me the birthday wishes with their personal touch on it and stuff like that. And then I was like, all right, well, thanks for the party. This was cool. I was like, all right, I'm thinking that was real nice. I'm thinking that's the end of it. I get out the crib. I go to resident services. I see KK Slider. Now, for those that plays the game, KK Slider only comes to your island on Sundays. My birthday was on a Thursday. I'm like, what the hell is KK doing here? So I talked to KK. He's like, yeah, man, I'm here with the rest of Waifu Island to celebrate a great important person on the island. Strange, this is for you, buddy. Happy birthday. And I was like, yo, you've got to be kidding me, bro. So this man throws a whole concert doing the birthday song. And while the birthday song is playing, I'm getting letters. They start showing like letters from each individual villager on the island. And bro, like, dude, it got deep, bro. It was very heartfelt, dude. It was very heartfelt. I got teary-eyed. I'm not gonna cap. I got teary-eyed reading the letters, and like it just feels like it really felt like these people on my island was like my family away from real family. Like they were really, you know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing, bro. It was a dope gesture that Nintendo implied into their game, and I appreciate it heavily. Like that was dope, bro. Never in my entire existence of gaming have I ever had a game like that show me that much love on my birthday. That was dope, bro. So for that, can you blame me for putting it at number 1 of best Nintendo Switch games of all time? Hey, let me know down in the comments below, man. But yo, that is it. That is the end of this video, man. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with the list? What's yours? I'd like to know. Let me know. Once again, shout out to Obi-Wan Plays for the idea of celebrating Nintendo's 8th anniversary. Happy birthday, Switch. We ready for you to move on and give us your spiritual successor into the Nintendo Switch 2. Look forward to it. But yeah, man, y'all know how I ended, man. We out this piece. Salute, deuces, and I'ma see y'all next time. Peace. We out.